back at it.
Hey, not a full table again, bro.
Hey, man, everything's opening up. People are starting to get busy, I guess.
Yeah, the commish is not here. Sam. Oh, by the way, we got a report on Sammy, right? Sammy's not gonna be joining us as often. He's doing big moves right now. Big shout out to Sammy.
Shout out to Sam, the money man.
Yeah, Sammy's doing his thing, man. But we're here.
Yeah.
No, C's not here.
Yeah.
And we're doing his topic.
I know. Isn't that crazy? So ironic.
C's the one that brings up the topic. We're gonna do his topic this week, and then he ends up not being here, man. But with that said, man, I don't know where we're at.
Welcome to the HoldEm Podcast.
So yeah, I let him do it because last week I effed up. Huh? I mixed them both up. I did a remix, bro.
It's all good. Hey, we forgive you, man.
All right. Hey, but how was your weekend, bro?
Man.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, I had a great weekend, man. I went out to the desert to visit my brother. Got to go on the sand dunes or on the dune buggy.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I mean? Got some good food. Got to meet some real cool, nice people. I went to one of the local breweries out there, and I got to go to Joshua Tree. So yeah, man, it was a great experience. I'll definitely be back there.
I did see that, bro. I saw that you went to a brewery. It did look a little different. But first of all, talk to me about the experience of being in the desert, bro. Because to me, when I think desert, bro, I think Palm Springs. I think Vegas. Vegas. You know what I mean? To me, the way, and I've always wanted to do the desert the way you did it this weekend, bro. Mm-hmm. To be honest with you, be there with nature. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the way that I saw the brewery that you put up, bro. I mean, that's something that I would love to be there, you know, because Definitely. It looked like it was like you're just chilling outdoors, bro. It's an outdoor area. It didn't even look like it was a fucking
It
a
didn't
brewery,
look like
bro.
a brewery.
Right.
It really didn't. But the inside was actually pretty cool because they would have like old school like pinball games and like old school arcade games like Street Fighter. And, you know, I'm a fan of Street Fighter, so I love that. And they had but you could tell like at night that brewery I don't know if it was a bar or brewery.
Uh-huh.
But they have stages on the inside and the outside. So, and it looked like...
It kicks off?
Yeah. I mean, from what I've heard, yeah. It's, you know, from what I saw, like, on video, yeah, it looks lit. But I was only there during the daytime, so it wasn't too many people there. It was really hot. But we were out there.
How hot was it, man, at the desert?
It was definitely over 100. Yeah, it was over 100 because I remember on my way back, it was like 109. But, man... The best part was definitely in the dune buggy, like riding in the sand. You know what I mean? Riding in the mud. I got a lot of good GoPro footage.
Did you? Right, because you took the GoPro.
Definitely, I took the GoPro footage. Of Joshua Tree too. I got a lot of footage of there too.
Did you?
Yeah, man. It was exciting, and it was kind of like a spiritual awakening. You know what I mean? Just kind of feeling grounded and in touch with nature and. You know what I mean? Away from the city, away from traffic, away from the BS. There was no drama in the desert. There's like not too many people. You know, people are more nicer, open-minded out there. So it was a great experience, man. I'm definitely gonna go back. Next time, I'm gonna shoot guns though, outside in the desert. So
what?
Yeah.
You shooting guns, bro?
No, well, we were planning on to shoot guns, but we didn't really have much time.
Okay.
So, but next time. Definitely. I'm gonna go out there and shoot guns.
Oh, that's cool, dog.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Cool. Now, my weekend, I'm sore as hell, people.
Let's hear about it.
All right. First of all, big shout outs to my boy, the Gustler. He got me going. He told me we were going to be in a baseball team and ended up being a softball team. And I mean, honestly, guys, I haven't played baseball or softball in about 6 years. So,
but you're pretty active, guy.
Oh, I'm pretty active.
You're on the bike.
I'm on the bike. I run. I jog and everything. But you know what, bro?
Do you still box?
No, I don't box anymore, bro. But I'm gonna tell you this, dog.
What's up?
We could do all this, but playing softball and I'm gonna be honest, even now I'm probably embarrassed. If I would have played baseball, I probably would have got the same as right now, bro. You know what I mean? Like
maybe worse.
Maybe worse, bro. Maybe worse. But damn, bro, my legs cramped up, bro. And we're talking about like sprints, you know, like sprints from home to first, you know what I mean? Which is like,
wow,
dude, you run 4 miles, jog 4 miles, and you can't even do a sprint. But I don't know, man. I mean, that was weird. Honestly, guys, I don't play outfield. They put me in the outfield the first game.
That's why I don't understand why they would put you outfield if you have no experience playing there.
Right.
And it's like, it's just, I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
I was running a couple. I mean, in softball, people are gonna hit, and honestly, guys, we're playing against And the teams that we play, they're like mid-20s or high-20s, bro. So
in age.
In age.
So these guys are.
So these guys are like in shape.
Yeah.
When you're seeing the guys that you're playing against having USA baseball or Arizona State baseball or like, these cats are actively playing baseball and fucking this is like their hobby right now, going to Friday league and playing softball, bro. You know what I mean? Like they're doing athletic catches, dog, and stuff like that. So these guys were.
So how come they weren't playing outfield then?
No. I'm talking about like that's the teams that we're playing against, dog.
Yeah.
We're playing against these teams. Like our team, bro, is about the same age as me, bro. Like
oh,
Raw,
okay.
like
Raw.
like we're like, dude. Like now I think about it, like I remember like the teams that I used to see, like ours. You're like, here comes the old fucking timers, bro. Like that's us, bro.
That's your, okay.
Nah, we're the old timers, bro.
Okay.
Like I'm like, I'm playing the old timers team, dude.
I'm trying to think what team is that in like a professional team with like all old players.
Fuck, bro. We would have to be right now the Lakers, dog.
You
trying to get at that like that, bro?
Lakers,
damn, I'm like the Lakers of the fucking league, dog.
Getting injured.
We're all getting injured. So, but you know what though? Come to find out, bro. I mean, like you said, it's a wake up call. You know what I mean? Because you start thinking like, shit, what do I need to do? I have a gun like you have the gun, the massage gun. That shit didn't work. Mm-hmm. I ended up looking at YouTube videos on how to massage your quads. I found out how to do it, man. I did it. It worked, guys. So
what'd you do?
For people that don't know, if you have cramps in your quads, use the handball. And just rub it in the area. Yeah, rub it in the place that you're sore, and it pushes off with your hand, bro. You rub the handball.
Yeah.
I guess this is because it's a thick plastic that they have it on. It's
like rubber, right?
It's rubber.
Yeah.
It pulls out the whatever muscle pain you have in there, bro. It pulled it out, bro. So I'm glad, bro. I'm glad I found out about that with YouTube, bro. I mean, YouTube now becomes that person that tells you about how to heal little things here and there, you know.
Yeah, man, I got a degree from YouTube University.
Did you?
Yeah, that's how I stay educated.
That's how you stay educated, bro?
Yeah, man, go on YouTube.
All right,
learn
bro.
anything.
So, enough about us. You had a great weekend. I mean, me, I had a painful weekend. Let's talk about what C brought up, which is soccer. Soccer's about around the corner, man. Right now we're having UEFA is having playoffs. Copa America is going on. And then I believe the CONCACAF is also having tournaments right now. So what I'm trying to say is this: there's all kinds of soccer tournaments happening. The Olympics are coming. There's gonna be soccer for medals. You know what I mean? And the World Cup is coming. Mm-hmm. So FIFA, which is the organizing body for football in the world, has made a rule that they want I guess what is it like ban Mexican fans into any stadiums, due to the fact that we do a chant. And but I'm not gonna get into the chant yet.
Okay.
But I'm saying, okay, so FIFA took it upon themselves to try to implement a rule where they ban fans into any of their matches, right? Mm-hmm. Now, what do you think about that, bro? Just a governing body who has nothing to do implementing that type of punishment.
You know, I'm a big sports fan, and I'm all about like just the fact of sports and bringing people together and stuff like that. And I feel like that punishment is just a little. It's too harsh. You know, I think they're overdoing it, and it doesn't really make sense. And I feel like it's not really gonna solve the issue. You know what I'm saying? So.
Now, what I was going to say is Mexico is one of the nations that brings in the most fans into World Cups, into Olympic Games, into even...
Didn't they bring soccer to the world?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying they brought soccer to the world, but I'm saying...
Wait, where was soccer originated from? What country?
Soccer, I think it's in Europe, bro.
Really?
But I think the Aztecs played a sport similar to soccer. You know what I mean? But I think when it became officially like football, soccer, it was played in Europe, and then they try to take the credit for it. But I mean, whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
It is what it is.
But let's just say it is what it is. Even though Brazil has more World Cups than anybody else, you know what I mean?
That's true.
So America still has more World Cups than European teams. You know what I mean? They do have a lot. You know what I mean? So let's just say, I mean, your big names in soccer are Mexico, Brazil, England, Germany, Italy, Spain, Portugal now.
What about Netherlands?
Netherlands, you know what I mean? Those are nations that have always taking fans
Costa Rica,
to Costa
Honduras.
Rica. Even right. They bring a lot of fans into the stadiums, but now you're saying, as a organizing body, that you're gonna ban a whole country of fans into stadiums because of the chant. Now, I was trying to get into how much money the Mexican soccer team generates, or which are the soccer nations. Let me see.
That's a good thing to look up, because that's actually interesting. I never really thought which team generates the most capital. You know what I mean?
Oh, there you go, bro.
And I'm assuming it's a European team. Like, it has to be a country like that has like a lot of people and a lot of money. I'm thinking.
Well, we'll see right now. Soccer. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but okay. Now they're good. See, I didn't want to go. I think they heard you, bro. You know how? Oh no, here it is.
Okay.
It is the way it wanted. Okay, so let's see if they have the list, bro. Come on, give me the list of the most. No, they're giving player salary. I don't want player salary. I want to look. Okay, but let's just say, well, we do this.
Yeah.
Right. Soccer makes a lot of money, guys. I understand that right here in the U.S., soccer is not as big as, and it's getting big here in the U.S., but it's not as big as in the world. But I mean, in the world, soccer is king.
One.
King, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Soccer's king, bro.
And it's king everywhere.
Yeah.
All different cultures play soccer, especially at a young age. Deb, you play soccer, right?
I played soccer. You played soccer too, no?
Yeah, I played soccer for 7 years, as a youth.
And I mean, okay, let's just say this. As a soccer player, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever hear crazy shit? And I mean, we're not talking, you didn't play national level. You were talking.
I played as a kid, like literally.
Club.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Were there parents that chanted like weird shit in the stands, bro?
I mean, where I played, no, there wasn't. But parents would definitely yell, like, let's say if their kid got penalized or something like that. And, they would yell and talk trash, But as soon as I got into high school, or like even I played for my junior high team. And people would chant stuff back then.
Really?
And it wasn't a big deal, yeah.
Well, okay. Just give us an example. Don't mention the school or anything, but just give us an example of something that you thought, like, fuck, how could they be saying that?
Honestly, like, man, it's nothing as bad as for me to be like, damn, how could they be saying that? Like, I've experienced personally, but I've had people like hold up signs like that had like racial slurs.
Did you?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, so and you're talking. When was the last time you played soccer?
The last time I played soccer was in junior high. I was like 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, so 13, bro, and you're experiencing that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now.
Well, no, I'm not saying I experienced it.
No, but
I've seen that.
You've seen it.
I've seen that. Yeah.
You've seen that.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about. And I'm gonna be serious, bro. This is something that people complain about. Like players that play in worldwide leagues, where they're screamed at, they're yelled at, racial stuff. You know what I mean? And I mean, I don't see. And I'm gonna be honest. FIFA did do something. FIFA started something, and I'll tell you when FIFA started talking about racism, and they were gonna start a campaign in 2014.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you something. FIFA started something in 2014 to stop racism. But before we talk about 2014, I want to get into the 80s. I want to get into the 90s. When FIFA had a problem with hooligans, and hooligans are mainly based out of England, but there's also German hooligans, which this were a group of individuals, Anglos, that would go to stadiums and end up fighting people, beating up people, jumping people.
Yeah.
So FIFA never said anything about them hooligans being banned.
There's a great movie on that too.
There's a great movie on that.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
But did FIFA ever say, you know what, man, we're gonna ban British fans, we're gonna ban German fans from going to stadiums? Did you ever hear anything like that? I looked up stuff. There's nothing about them.
No. I never heard of them doing that, but I see how that type of culture and that group got really famous off the movies, and they made a lot of money off movies that they made on that.
Shit, maybe Mexican fans should do that shit, bro. Maybe Mexican fans should fucking make a movie about this and capitalize on FIFA banning them from stadiums. But okay,
but the point I'm trying to make is that it's not fair. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
It's not fair that FIFA is thinking that it's okay for the 80s, the 90s to go through hooligans in countries that were going to those stadiums. The fans that were going there getting beat up, getting attacked, getting assaulted, and nothing being done about it. Nothing being done by saying, like, you know what? No longer can we have English fans. No longer can we have German fans out here because they're beating up on people. You know, we're banning a whole fan base. They never said anything like that. You know what I mean? And we're talking about assaults, attacks. This is not verbal. This is actually physical altercations. Yeah. You know what I mean? We're talking physical, bro. No, and they never got involved. They allowed it. It was like, it was okay. But, and I hate bringing the racial part about this, but what do they have in common, bro? Hooligans. They're white.
That's true, man.
They're white. Sorry to say this, man, but everything ends up coming out to, like, if you start looking at things, man, everything is kind of correlated with race and ethnicity, bro. Because if you look at it, hooligans were in the 80s and the 90s, nothing was done.
Yeah.
Now, we go to 2014. Like I said, I brought up the fact that FIFA wanted to get really involved because a lot of soccer players were complaining about the racial type of conduct that was happening in the stadiums, in the leagues, where they were getting yelled at. You said that some of them were being thrown stuff at them. You know what I mean?
Like that player,
Mario Balotelli.
Yeah, Mario Balotelli.
Mario Balotelli, young. I mean, he was Italian raised, right? Or was he born in Italy, but from
I'm not sure.
African?
Yeah, I think
African family.
Yeah. I think he's from African descent, or he was born in Africa, or Italy.
Right. Or Italy. Yeah.
I think he was adopted though, and he was raised in Italy, pretty much.
Right, and the guy retired early because of this, because of all the racial stuff that he had to go through in his soccer career, guys. I mean, you're talking about people yelling things at him. You're talking about people, and this is people that are fans. They're not. It wasn't like only people that were not the opposition fans. It was even people that were fans of the teams that he played for that were yelling shit at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and unfortunately, this is going on for like all sports.
For decades. Oh no, in all sports too. In all sports. Imagine the NFL did something like this, bro. Where they and fuck, how can we put it on the NFL, bro? Like, honestly, that's like saying, like,
it's crazy.
We're gonna ban the Raider fans because.
Well, that's the thing. I don't see the NFL doing that, or even just thinking of getting away with that. But you see, like hockey players, like black hockey players, that get called racial slurs, and recently, Russell Westbrook had an incident with some of the fans at the NBA games.
At the NBA games,
yeah.
Trae Young too, right?
Yeah, Trae Young. The list goes on, bro.
Okay, so let's go to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyrie, right? Kyrie
Irving.
Westbrook. Trae.
Definitely.
Okay, so we're seeing that happen. Okay, let's just say that the NBA said we're gonna ban Celtics fans from arenas.
No, but they have banned fans that were.
No, 86. Yeah, if they catch the person, they're 86. They can no longer be in any type of game.
Yeah.
But see, this is what I'm trying to say. That's not what FIFA's doing. FIFA's saying all Mexican fans are banned from soccer games.
That sounds like what.
How can you? First of all,
sounds like what Trump was saying.
Exactly, bro.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, build the wall, FIFA. You're building the wall.
I'm just saying, FIFA's
like, think about that, dude. Like,
I didn't think about it like that, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, damn. All Mexican fans?
Yeah.
Really? Even the ones that
don't even do that chant.
That weren't even chanting?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
even fans that don't do that chant.
Yeah, that's a little too.
How?
That's overboard.
Well,
it makes no sense.
Yeah. And we're not getting yet into the Mexican ban, but we're just going through all the issues that FIFA has had. But we're bringing all the other examples from other leagues, and I mean, we don't see like I said. I brought it up real easy. It was Kyrie that had the issue with the Celtics fans. They didn't ban the Celtics fan from there. If the fan got caught, he gets 86, and then he gets put in jail or whatever. They put a criminal case on him, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is this: you don't ban a whole fan base. This is what FIFA's trying to do. Now we were talking about the hooligans. We moved into racism, which is in 2004 when FIFA started that whole campaign against racism. 2014. Let me just say, racism's still happening in soccer right now.
No, definitely.
So what happened to that campaign, bro? What happened to all those fans that yell out racial comments to players, throw objects into the stadium?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to all that? I mean, are we giving up on that or what? Are we or is it because what do we say again? Is it because they're
minorities?
It's a minority, but it's the white fans doing this type of behavior and getting away with it.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, let's get into the Mexican thing. Okay. So, Mexican fans, and it didn't start with the Mexican national team. This started in Guadalajara. This started between two teams in Mexico, which is Chivas Guadalajara and Atlas. That's like a classic, you know what I mean? It's a rivalry. It's a rivalry for the city.
Yeah.
It's like the Lakers and the Clippers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They go at it. So and to be honest with you, it was actually the Atlas fans that did it first to Chivas, but they have such less amount of fans that Chivas picked up on that, and then they started doing the chant. You know what I mean? Now Chivas did it for a long time.
Chivas has a lot more fans.
Yeah, Chivas had a lot more fans than Atlas in Guadalajara.
Yeah.
Well, Chivas has a lot more fans in the whole country than other teams. You know what I mean? There's only two big teams in Mexico, which is Chivas de Guadalajara, which I support, and America, which is the opposing team. That's a nation rivalry, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is they're the two teams that started that whole thing, right?
Yeah.
And what the chant is, and I'm gonna do it right here, guys. I mean, I'm hopefully YouTube don't ban us for this shit, but
what you don't have to do it.
Okay, what it is hey, they do this, right? And then at the end they yell the P word.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just say the P word because I don't want to say it just in case YouTube is banning for this too. YouTube becomes FIFA. But they say the P word, which is the P word for us has different meanings for Mexicans.
Yeah.
Does the P word mean gay or homosexual? Yes, it does.
It can.
It can be. It can. Yeah. But the way that the fans are saying it is the mainly the way that you would say the B word in English. The female version of a dog. The female dog. That's what they refer it as.
Yeah.
When soccer fans do that, they're not saying a homophobic slur. Mm-hmm. What they're saying is they're saying the B word for dogs, the female dog. That's what the way they're saying it. You know what I mean? So now, if FIFA did some of the homework or some of the legwork, and you know they don't watch the HoldEm Podcast to find out what it really means to soccer fans, you know what I mean? They would know that it has nothing to do with being homophobic. Now, to which I'm gonna be honest, if it was that, I wouldn't have an issue with it. You know, I wouldn't. Like I said, here at the HoldEm Podcast, we respect everybody. You know what I mean? You know, when it comes to sexuality, when it comes to ethnicity, when it comes to everybody is entitled to the same rights. Everybody's entitled to the same equality. And this is the main reason why we're bringing this topic up, bro. And C brought it up because of that. Because it's unfair. It's very unfair that for a chant, you're banning a whole soccer community, a whole soccer nation that generates a lot of money for FIFA, generates a lot of money for people to pocket their checkbooks. There's one reason why Mexico doesn't play that many games in Mexico, and they play a lot of games here in the U.S. And the reason is because the U.S. makes a lot of money on Mexico national team playing in the U.S.
So
they generate a lot of money for the American market. You know what I mean in soccer. So now you're telling me that you're gonna ban a country that produces a lot of money for soccer? I mean, first of all, let's get to this, bro. Yeah. How are they gonna police this shit, dude? Like, okay, I just don't have to wear a Mexico jersey, and I'm in the fucking stadium now.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying this penalty is not fair. It doesn't really make sense. And I feel like, let's say if they were to say like a homophobic slur, and it was, I feel like they should just penalize the team, even though that's not fair either towards the team. But at the same time, the fans are going to be more likely not to say the homophobic slur if their team was penalized.
Right.
But that's my opinion.
That's your opinion. Yeah. So you're saying continue to have the chant, but if the chant goes on, penalize the team.
No, I'm just saying if they were to say an actual homophobic slur that was like offensive.
So if we find out it is a homophobic slur, penalize the national team.
Yes.
And fans will learn.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. Now, if it's not the way that it's a homophobic slur, if it is the way that I'm saying it is, the female version of a dog, then they should be allowed to say it.
I think so.
They should be allowed.
I think like any other sport, it's part of the game.
It's
People
part of the game.
Things part of the game, you know. So it's like, I mean, I don't even know like who really took offense to it though.
Exactly.
FIFA, or did FIFA just make it a big thing?
Well, do you think?
Or the media made it a big thing.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Do
You
you
know?
think it's we're living in this society where now we have to make everything politically correct. Now we have to do things correctly, even though people have been doing crazy stuff forever, bro.
That's true.
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever. You know what I mean? Like I said, we talked about the Pepe Le Pew thing. I mean, I never got all fucking Pepe Le Pew on girls, females. You know what I mean? I never was like, ooh, I wanna.
I tried it, didn't work. No,
it
I'm
didn't
just
work.
kidding.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
And you do good in Vegas, bro. And it didn't work in Vegas either. No, bro. Oh, no. But what I'm saying is, okay. So you think, okay, now you see how you threw a spin on it?
Yeah.
Do you think it was the media that kind of forced FIFA into this? Because we're trying to live in this society that is.
Yeah, because, I mean, just because I saw the footage of everything that happened. And when ESPN was, like, showing the camera angles on the fans while they're doing the chant.
Right.
Like, they're exposing this.
Right.
And then, so, for FIFA to, I think FIFA kind of had to take action once the media made it a big thing.
But when ESPN is showing it, what is ESPN saying?
I forgot what they were saying. I just, because you can hear the fans just going,
and then they do it? I mean? Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, bro. But I mean, it just depends on, I guess it depends on who is reporting on it, right? If they take offense. You get me?
Yeah.
If they take offense.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people that were offended by, and I don't know if you saw the documentary that they did on Michael Jordan. What was it?
It was like the Last Dance.
The Last Dance, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, a lot of people got offended by the way Jordan was.
Yeah, well, people don't understand. Okay, so look, with that, the reason why people get offended is because they don't really understand what it takes to be at a certain level. So, because Kobe was the same way.
Oh, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. But you see what I'm trying to tell you right now, right?
Yeah.
And what I'm trying to say is, people get offended about anything. So if anybody gets offended about anything, are we gonna start changing everything?
I mean, that's what it looks like it's going.
You feel me? Like, if I got a In-N-Out burger, and instead of grilled onions, they gave me raw onions.
Okay.
And now I make a big fuss about it. So now In-N-Out, because I made a big fuss because they fucked up my order. Now In-N-Out can no longer put onions in any of the burgers. You feel that's pretty much what we're doing. People that, like, somebody gets offended and now it's like, oh shit, now, hey man, let's switch everything out of this. You get me?
Damn, that is what it looks like.
And that's what it's starting to look like, bro. Like, if somebody gets offended, like if I'm ESPN and I'm saying, oh shit, I'm getting offended by what they're doing, but I'm not really like, I didn't really do my effort to report on what's really happening or what are they doing that chant for.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just, putting my opinion into the chant, and I'm basing my opinion into like FIFA, and now FIFA's taking off on that. I mean that plays a lot, man. I mean, media needs to also know their role, man. Like I don't know.
Yeah. No, I feel you on that. I feel like the media lately,
they're getting on it, bruh.
They're on it. They're on it, and the thing is, they're able to spin things the way they can, and people are gonna believe it, and people are gonna see it, and they're gonna follow, and that's
the way it is. It's the way society is right now, bro. It's the way society is.
But if you're like spiritually awakened, you go to the desert, you ain't gotta worry about that. No, I'm just saying.
So yeah, you guys should go to the desert. Everybody should go to the desert, man, and just enjoy life.
Yeah, man.
No, you know what I think it is we gotta get to the point where society stops worrying about what are you doing. Like, I shouldn't worry about what you do, bro.
That's true.
As long as you're happy, that's what matters, man.
Yeah.
I have gay friends. You know what I mean? Am I like, oh, bro, like, what you're doing is wrong? Nah, bro. I'm happy.
Doing is you. Do
it's you. Yeah. It's you. Do you. I'm happy for you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Man, you're comfortable with yourself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I know girls are lesbians.
Mm-hmm.
they're happy with themselves. You know, I'm happy for them. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, but like I find it where when people start worrying, like I'm worried about, hey, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, why are you doing that? Man, he's happy.
Yeah,
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Girl, what you doing, man?
Why do you believe in that?
Yeah. Enjoy yourself, man. Live life. Enjoy
Yeah.
yourself. FIFA. Enjoy the money Mexico gives you. The fucking soccer team gives you a
Just
lot of
enjoy
money.
the game.
Enjoy the goddamn game.
Enjoy
Stop
the
fucking.
game. Like,
Stop listening to ESPN. First of all, their ratings are bad right now. ESPN.
I didn't know.
No, the ratings are bad, bro. They're horrible.
Dang, that's probably why they're showing the fans just to get their ratings up.
Yeah.
Because they need some controversy or
Yeah,
something.
man, they need something, bro.
Yeah.
I think ESPN has just
Well, no,
they kind of made themselves too thin. You know, they have too many sports.
Well, you could blame, like, think about the viewers, right? The people that were viewing ESPN were probably locked in last year. But now everything's open up. Not as much people are
Exactly.
tuned in.
Exactly.
They're outside. They're in the desert.
Exactly, bro.
You
They're
know what I
having
mean?
fun in
Yeah,
Vegas.
Yeah, exactly, man.
And
They're in
the
the
river.
pool. They're in the pool. They're in the river.
They're playing softball.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit. Don't play that shit anymore. Don't play that shit.
Yeah, man. But, I mean, you were talking about, you know.
How are you gonna police it, bro? Let's just go to policing. Let's
Okay.
go back to policing. How are you gonna police it? How are you gonna know?
Like I said, man, I feel like if you really want to police something like that, you would penalize the team.
the team. That's the only way. You made the perfect.
I feel like
sense.
that's the only effective way to do it.
Cause you can. I'm gonna tell you this. Mexican fans are gonna put it together like I did. We just don't have to wear the jersey. We don't have to wear a sombrero. We don't
Yeah.
have to wear a fucking
Yeah.
flag.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the stadium. We're gonna do the chant. How you gonna get us now? We're gonna do the chant. You cannot. Okay, if I'm not wearing a Mexico soccer jersey,
Yeah.
if I'm not wearing a Mexican flag around me, if I'm not wearing a sombrero, if I'm not showing any sign that I'm Mexican, but I still do the chant, how you gonna fucking get me?
That's true.
You're
You can't
fucked,
police
FIFA.
that.
You can't police it.
Can't police that.
You can't police it
Yeah.
at all.
There's only one way.
Your way, bro. You
That's the
actually
only
make
way.
sense.
That's the
I don't
only
know
way.
why FIFA don't hire you, bro.
They should hire
They
me.
should hire you, pay all that money that some of these people make out there. You know what I mean? Because FIFA makes a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, hire me, FIFA.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hire me.
It's crazy. Like, and I don't want to get into the politics of FIFA, but okay, how is it that Qatar got a World Cup, right?
Oh, okay.
Remember
now
that
we're
shit?
getting deep.
You
Okay.
get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah. No, I see, I
Fucking,
know
you're talking
exactly
about
where
a
you're going
rich
with it.
country. I mean, come on, dog. You know, all this bullshit is crazy, dog. Like how FIFA works.
Yeah.
Like, and I was talking about this in my other show today. How we're getting to the point where people are starting to get awakened. We were talking about maybe boxers don't no longer need promoters, bro. If you have a good established social media yourself,
Yeah.
you could probably market yourself where you don't need a promoter.
I
Where the
agree.
promoter needs more of the fighter, right?
Yeah.
Now, think about
and
it.
then, And then the percentage starts to change.
Exactly. Now think about it like this.
Yeah.
You have great soccer. Well, this just happened this year was gonna happen, where Barcelona, Real Madrid, Manchester United, Manchester City, Chelsea, PSG, all kinds of soccer teams like league soccer teams were gonna split out of their leagues and create a super league.
Oh, damn, like that.
Yeah, they were gonna fucking jam out of fucking UEFA and create a super league. And UEFA and FIFA had a big fucking problem with that
Why?
because they said like, hey,
It's not too fair. It's
well,
not fair.
because you think about it like that, bro. You take out, let's just say they take out Barcelona and Real Madrid from the Spanish league. What do you have? Who's gonna tune in to watch the Spanish league?
Nobody's going to watch that.
You take Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City, Chelsea out of the Premier League. Who's gonna go watch the Spurs, Arsenal, fucking everybody else is left over? Newcastle, nobody. You take out PSG from the Paris League. What are they gonna go see? Monte Carlo?
Yeah.
Come on now.
And then where's the money going to go?
Exactly, bro. Because they were getting smart. The team said, we are generating the money for the league, and everybody's getting the same amount of money when we should be getting most of the money because we're generating the money. So that was the first hint to FIFA. Like, okay, now this is your second hint right here. Let's say you do this to Mexico. Mexico's not going to be alone on this one. Mexico, Brazil's going to think about shit like this. Probably Argentina's going to think about shit like this. People are going to start thinking about it. why do we need FIFA? Why can't we just have our own tournaments without fucking FIFA being involved?
Yeah, because how many teams Mexico have just in the
just
country?
Mexico soccer team? No, Mexico has 20 teams in one league, and then they have the lower level.
Yeah,
you know. But I'm saying no, national teams. Let's talk about why does FIFA have control of the World Cup? Why can't somebody like Mexico say, I'm gonna do a World Cup and invite Brazil? All you need is the sponsors, Coca-Cola, a beer company, whatever beer companies out there, Modelo's, whatever they have, you know.
Then you need the venues and the players.
Mexico has the venues. They have stadiums. They have the infrastructure.
They do have the stadiums.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. The U.S. gave FIFA a scare a few years back when the U.S. said they were gonna do their own Copa America. Because there was some politics that were happening that they were preventing the U.S. from participating. Mm-hmm. So the U.S. said, you know what? We have the stadiums. We could just do our own cup and just invite the national team.
And then FIFA was like, no.
Exactly,
we need you.
bro. All of a sudden, the way it works is Qatar is next in the World Cup, and then it's going to be the U.S., mm-hmm. right? The U.S. gets it next. Or something like that. So think about it like this, bro.
Yeah.
So for me to hey, you know what? Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. You're gonna get the World Cup now. You know, you're next online.
Yeah.
So come on, dog. Come on, man. You guys gotta wake up.
Something going on back there.
You gotta wake up, people. You don't need FIFA. Nobody needs FIFA. FIFA is just somebody fucking being a puppet master. You know what I mean? Just like politics, bro. FIFA's like politics, bro. We don't need politicians. You know what I mean? You gotta think about that. I don't want to get into politics right now.
So we could police ourselves or what?
No, I mean, I don't think you can police yourself. Do you think, okay, as human beings, do you think we can police ourselves, or do we need rules?
I feel like
we need rules, bro.
I feel like we definitely need rules, cause
it would be anarchy, bro. If human beings,
it's just too many people that have their own beliefs and thoughts and their levels of sensitivity, levels of being aggressive. It's just you need certain type of boundaries and rules, man.
Exactly, bro. Are we gonna play a hand, bro, or not, bro?
It's your deal.
Oh shit! Did you shuffle it?
Yeah, I did shuffle it like 3 times.
Oh, okay. Well, let me cut it, bro, too, because I mean, all right, man.
I cut it too, but it's all good.
You cut the cheese, bro. Hey, you've been on a winning streak, right? 3 weeks in a row.
No, it's like 2. 2 weeks, yeah. Whoa.
Let's do this. El Pronto, dog.
Okay, you're supposed to turn and burn, but...
shit, turn and burn, bro.
It is what it is.
Turn and burn, dog. What do you want me to do? I did
turn.
No,
it is what it is. I'm cool. What's up?
What's up? You tell me, bro. I put in the first one. Okay, now... something else that's going on in the playoffs, bro.
Let's talk about it.
What do you think? What do you think about the Clippers, bro? Double up?
Man, I thought the Clippers...
We're going to be out?
No, I thought in the beginning of the series, I thought they were going to go
do you think
game 4, sweep them, you know? But
then, the Suns were going to sweep the Clippers.
No, I thought the Clippers were going to sweep the Suns.
Uh-huh.
But then, when Kawhi's injured, and now I'm thinking about it.
You want to get into that, bro? You want me to say it on air?
I'm just saying, bro,
Kawhi is a bust, guys.
All right, chill, bro. Kawhi is not a bust.
He's a bust.
No, he's not. Okay, so why do you think he's a bust?
I'm going to tell you guys this. Okay, LeBron James gets injured. AD gets injured. I'm going to go KD gets injured.
Okay, who else?
Kyrie gets injured. Even, what's his name? The other guy with the beard. What's his name?
James Harden.
James Harden gets injured. They're all in the bench, no matter what. They're there with their teammates.
Okay.
They're there sharing knowledge. Kawhi is injured from his knee. Now, I'm not saying he's faking the knee injury. Now, let's get this straight. Do I think he's injured? I believe he's injured. But where is he at? In a private suite.
Yeah.
Enjoying the game, bro. Come on, bro. You won 2 NBA finals. You've won 2 of them. You have 2 rings from 2 different teams. You get me?
Yeah.
One with San Antonio, one with Toronto. You have knowledge that you can share with your teammates on how to not be pressured, how to not feel pressure, how to close out games.
Or you can even coach from the bench.
You can even coach from the bench, but you're out there in the fucking private suite, bro. I mean, that's what I have a problem with. Okay. That's what makes me feel like You're a bust, bro. You're a bust. You know what I mean?
So look, I don't feel like he's a bust, but I agree with you on, he should be
With the team.
He should be helping out, supporting, whether if it's even like chanting or just like, kind of just moral support.
More support. Just, hey, I had a boy.
Good job.
Good shot.
Good shot. You know what I mean? Go watch defense. Like, just stuff like that. Yeah, so, I mean, he doesn't seem like a talkative guy, but he should be, out there supporting the team, especially with the reputation that he already has, with him having 2 rings with 2 different teams, him being, like, defensive player of the year,
right.
MVP, stuff like that. Like, man, like, a lot of people compare his size and his style of game to the great Michael Jordan.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I'm not saying he's as good as Jordan, but they compare, like, his style, his size, and the way he plays the game is like Michael Jordan. And I was like, man, he definitely.
Now you hear the comparison. Do you feel he resembles Michael Jordan?
In some things, yes. Some things, yes, I do feel like, yeah. But at the same time, Jordan has a different type of heart where it's like there's certain people like Kobe, Jordan, even Iverson, someone like, just Steve Nash. Like, there's certain players, Larry Bird.
Booker. Broken nose, he was still out there, fucking looking like fucking Rocky and shit.
Yeah, he's out there. Like, certain players got a different type of heart, different type of mentality, and you can notice that shit.
Yeah.
Dame Lillard too.
Yeah.
There's certain players you could just know. It's like, Donovan Mitchell too.
This guy brought it up for a reason. I knew you brought him up for a reason. We're Laker fans here.
Oh yeah.
We're Laker fans.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, but so are we thinking the Clippers are gonna go all 7 or not?
Yeah, they'll probably go all 7.
All 7. Did they win the series or the Suns win it?
I can't call it.
I'm gonna tell you this.
I thought the Clippers at first, but now I can't call it. And now it's like
they just won today too, but guys.
Yeah, no.
Right now it's 2-3, right?
Yeah.
2-3. It's coming back to LA.
We record this on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. But man, I don't know, man. Philly's playing really good.
Philly.
I mean, not Phoenix. Sorry,
Phoenix?
not Philly. Yeah, Phoenix is playing really good, and I kind of want to see Chris Paul. I think he deserves a ring, man. So I'm being biased.
Everybody says the same thing. Chris Paul deserves a ring.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm a Laker fan. I want LA to have champions. So I'm telling you this from a Laker fan. I'm cheering for the Clippers to do it, man. You know what I mean? I don't want the because I'm gonna be honest with you. You owe me on this one too. I forgot to tell you. You wanted the Nets to go to the NBA Finals, and I said the Bucks are going. Let's bet on it. Go look up on the past show. I called it. It's the Bucks.
What episode was that? Like 38, 37?
When the playoffs started, bro. Look it up, bro. Look it up, bro. You did a little wager on there. But I'm gonna tell you this. I know the Bucks are coming out of the East, but the Bucks can't beat the Phoenix Suns or they can't beat the Clippers. So the West is gonna be the NBA champion, but I want the Clippers to do it so LA continues to have an NBA champion. You know what I mean?
I support that.
You support that?
I support that. But Chris Paul still deserves a ring before he retires.
Right, Chris Paul needs to go to the Lakers, bro, if he wants to win the fucking ring.
I'm cool with that, too.
All right, man. Did we check? Oh, no, we both checked, right?
Yeah, bro, come on. No.
Oh, shit. You fucking
Burn turn.
There you go. Here, bro, I'll give you a little stack right there.
A little stack, bro. I'll give you a big stack. Right?
Oh, shit. You want to go there, dog?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You better have something, bro. We're even, right?
Come on, bro. Match up. Even up. Look at that.
Oh, shit, bro. There you go, dog.
Come on.
I even one
That's
more.
Too much.
I even went up higher, bro.
You want to raise me?
No, there. All right, man. One more. There you go.
He's bluffing, by the way.
I'm bluffing so much, I'm gonna put another stack right there, dog. Here, another big stack. Where you said? There. No, there.
Bigger stack, all in.
Oh shit, you're all in? All right, dog. Fuck it. All in.
All right, you go first since you raised.
Triplets.
Damn.
Got him! Woo, guys! That streak had to end. Just like the Suns streak is gonna end, guys. Don't forget, I called it here. Clippers are gonna win the NBA title from a Laker fan. All right. With that said, all right. One more thing. I don't know if you. he's a Rams fan. I got to do this for him.
Yeah.
Did you see the first practice? How many fans were going up to the new quarterback?
No, I didn't see that.
Ooh, they're going crazy, dog. They're going crazy.
They're going crazy?
Yeah, bro.
Good.
He's
Good.
Hey,
we need that.
welcome.
We need
Welcome,
that
bro.
energy. We need that energy.
Welcome, bro. I think you know what? I have a good feeling about the Rams this year, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know why, dude, but I do.
Oh no, I have a good feeling because I know when it's time to pick up on the free agents, the Rams know what to do.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
And then when it's fantasy time, shit, we'll see.
All right.
Hey, you know what? I was thinking we should do a fantasy league here live on the podcast. That would be dope.
Dude, draft?
Yeah, here on the podcast, like just run a draft here.
How long did it take to do the draft last time?
Probably like
An hour.
an hour.
We should do it, but I mean, it's got to be a live one right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We have to have the commish here,
Yeah,
and everybody should be here. The whole squad.
Yeah, we should have
pizzas.
We should have the computer right here, the laptop.
Yeah.
Have everyone sit around the table with their notes. You
And
know?
let's rock and roll.
Yeah, and
let's
have the
rock and roll,
food
yeah.
on the side, all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people mic'd up, some people not mic'd up, because, some people might cuss and shit.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We should just have like a hanging mic or something.
Oh, you want a boom mic?
Yeah.
All right. With that said, guys, look forward to the Fantasy League HoldEm Podcast. Don't forget, guys, also hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends about it. We keep it real here. We don't care about FIFA. I don't get paid by FIFA. So
Tap in the comments. If you feel like you need to correct us or anything.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
let us know. Let us know
how you feel about
Yeah.
what we talk about.
We talk about it. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. And, next week we'll have C here, most likely. Too bad. Hey, he throws the topics, we do them, and then he's like, you guys talked about that? So we do talk about it. All right, but next week we'll be here again, guys. Thank you very much. See y'all next week.